it's me, Zina Sophie, and thank you so much to everyone who actually watched all the previous episodes of my working holiday visa application adventure so that you're having the best time of your life. Today's topic is all about who is actually allowed to enter Japan since the changes of June 10th. But why June 10th? Well, here it goes. June 10th was a milestone for Japan opening its borders, not only for working holiday visa applicants or students, but also for tourists. The bad thing is, you need to pay lots of money and you're not allowed to go on your own to Japan. Why? Because Japan is still very cautious and very serious when it's about following the Japanese laws, which usually change within a night or so. Why are you not allowed to go to Japan on your own? Well, Japan is trying out a new thing, which I just call it package tourism, because you need to book a package trip to Japan, which is very expensive, like $2,000 or 2,000 euros a week. It's 8,000 for an entire month, which is just like, and I'm just like, oh, why? You need to pay a lot of money. Flight is not included, so the flight is actually coming on top. And in case you're asking me right now, but Zina, do you also need to apply for an ERFS document? Yes, if I want to go to Japan as a tourist now, I have to apply for the ERFS, which is also a topic that I already talked about in one of the previous videos. In case you didn't watch it yet, it should show up in one of the corners. Everyone has to apply through the ERFS system, not only working holidays applicants, and only the countries that are on a blue list. For others, it's maybe green, because Japan also says ow when the traffic light is actually green. When your country is on that list, you are more free to go to Japan, because that means you don't need to be in quarantine nor taking a test upon arrival, which is amazing. But of course you need to take a test prior, which is around 3 days before, and when you're negative, then thumbs up, because then you're one step closer to actually being in Japan. Next a little bit. Basically, when you cannot apply under 3 very important conditions, then you better wait until you want to go to Japan, because other than that it gets really difficult, but I just let you know about it now. I also read it out loud because I'm just bad at memorizing. So number 1, travelers must visit Japan on a guided tour with predetermined itinerary that is organized by a Japan-based travel agency or operator. The travel agency or operator will handle applicant procedures and be held responsible for the 2 participants. Number 2, travelers must have spent the 14 days before arrival in Japan in a country on the blue list, i.e. a country where the risk of catching the coronavirus is considered low, like super low, like almost 0. There are currently 98 countries on the blue list, including most countries in North America, East Asia, Europe, and Oceania. Prominent countries not on the list include India, Vietnam, Portugal, and Turkey. Number 3, during their stay, travelers must adhere to basic infection prevention, of course, measures such as wearing masks and disinfecting hands, and they need to be enrolled in a travel insurance plan that covers medical expenses related to the coronavirus. Don't worry, all the things that I just read out loud, I leave the links in the video description down below, because I think it's important. Whoever wrote this did a really good job on the research, and all the credits goes to that person or to the group or to the website. So he did a really good job, but let's go back. So what are the odds that Japan actually opens this year, 2022? There is hope. What I figured out on the World Wide Web, statistically, they say that in September, 80%, or October, already 90%, they say that Japan may open for everyone and everything around that time during this year. Let's cross the fingers, everyone. Just imagine you are free to go to Japan after 2.5 years of restrictions and COVID-19 and yada. You're just free to go, which would be just like, oh my god. Guys, let's plan a trip together to Japan. I'm ready. so ready. And for the very end, in case you are a business person or a student, then you actually can enter Japan way easier. Of course, you still need to do a few things, such as the ERFS system application, but the university or the company that actually wants you to come to Japan because you're a business person, they're basically your guarantor and sponsor and inviter, and that's very, very amazing. I also have lots of documents prepared in the video description down below that you actually can download for free. So yes, I'm a very nice person, and without further ado, love you, matane, and bye, smoochy smoochy. Kaboom!